Hi everyone. Let us continue with the string methods. So here I am starting with the expand tabs. Here you can see the syntax of the expand tabs. This method specifies the amount of space to be substituted with the tab symbol in the string. So here you can see the tab symbol backslash and then T. So this indicates the amount of space to be substituted in the string. So this tab symbol specifies the space that is to be replaced with the symbol. By default the space is 8. Okay, and this method returns the modified string with tabs replaced by the space. For example, here we have a string 8 or, or string 9. Let us create the string 9. So here I am using tab backslash tab for each string, okay, for the sake of understanding, and then I am leaving as it is here for engineers. Let us use this expand tabs method on this string. String 9 dot expand tab. So it takes tab size or space size. We do not provide any tab size. By default the space is 8. Okay, let us run this code to see how the space size is introduced in the string. So here we can see wherever we have inserted the backslash t, that is tab symbol, it has created 8 spaces. Let us introduce space size other than the default one. For example, here I would like to make the space size as 4. Let us run this code. So here we can see 4 spaces for the tab symbol. Let us replace with the tab size as 10. So we got the tab size as 10 instead of default 8. And this tab size or the space size must be an integer. So here you can see it must be an integer. If it is other than integer, we will get an error. For example, here if I make this as 10.1, then we will get an error. Integer argument expected got float. So this is how the expand tabs works on strings in Python. Next we have the find method. This find method returns the lowest index or the first occurrence of the substring if it is found in a given string. If it is not found, then it results -1. So here we can see the syntax of the find method: string dot find, and it takes 3 parameters. One is substring, start position, and then the end position, means starting index and then the ending index. Substring is the substring that needs to be searched in the given string. Start is nothing but the starting position where the substring needs to be checked within the string, and end position is the index of the last value for the specified range, and this end position is excluded while checking. So we are checking only within the start and end, excluding end but including start. So it returns the lowest index of the substring if it is found in a given string. If it is not found, then it returns -1. For example, here let us take the string as string 10, and then use the find method on this string 10. Find we need to insert the substring start position and then the end position. Start and end positions are optional. Let us introduce the substring as 2. So here this 2 occurs at the 12th position, means at 12 index position. And also this 2 is occurring first time at the 12th index position. Suppose if we check with the substring as Python instead of 2, then it results the first occurrence of the Python, means the first lowest index position where the Python substring appears in the original string. Here it is 15. So 2 at 12th position, 12, 13, 14, and then 15. But here you can see Python is also existing here. If we do not provide the start position, then it takes 0 as the starting index, and then if we do not provide the end position, then it takes the length -1 times as the ending index position, that is length of the string, original string, that is string 10 -1. This is the end index. Let us check if the substring is not found in the original string, then it results -1. We have already seen, right? Let us use the substring as hi this time, and here you can see -1, because this I is not a substring of this original string. Let us introduce starting and the ending positions for this substring Python. We know that Python, the first appearance of the Python is at the index position 15. Let us introduce or insert the starting index position as 10, and then the ending index position as 60, for example. So here we can see the index position 15, where the first occurrence of the Python exists, is in the range 10 and 60. This position 15 is in between 10 and 60. That's why the first appearance of the Python is at index position 15. So it results 15 because 15 exists between 10 and 60. What if we provide more than 15, for example 17? Look at here, at 17 we have 15, 16, 17. Ton appears, not Python. So it searches for the first occurrence of the Python. So here it appears ton, but here if you look at here, the first appearance of the full substring, that is Python. Let us see where it appears exactly. So it appears at 37 index position here. If we check the length of this string, using the length position, so here we can see it is 38. So from 37 the Python appears. So P itself is excluded, means the ending index position is excluded. That's why it is showing 37, and for P it is showing 38 here. So that is the reason. Okay, don't get confused with the 37 and 38. It is showing 38 because the index in Python starts from 0, and this find method excludes the ending index position. It searches only within the starting index position, which is included, and ending index position is excluded. That's why when the first appearance of Python has occurred in this 17 to 16 range, it has showed 37 instead of 38, because of the same reason that ending index position is excluded. Okay, so that is the reason.